process.
You know, if you are getting a local area, transact at a issue, live on the work transact. So, Bama Mura, in the world, who are the Yana Yana, okay, they will not go back to and see the Yana, Nika, Yana, Nika, Nika, Yana, Kimura, Yana, killing in the war, Yana, killing the Yapur, the same thing that is killing in the world. Yana,
So, in the hearing process, there are only three elements. The hearing itself, the attack itself, and the experience itself. Now, if it is so, there is no atta who is experiencing it. In this case, we can say that there is no one who will experience the Nibbana. If there is no one, there must be something else. What is something else? It is the experience itself. For example, you feel itchy, so you scratch, the itchiness go away. These are all phenomena only, and there is no person who will experience this itchiness. Only the phenomena is there.
Yana, Yana, so seeing a neighbor, seeing a young man,
Now the cessation of the itchiness is connected with the itchiness also. Similarly, Nibbana, which is freedom from suffering, is connected with suffering also. This much of the answer will do. Actually, in actual fact, this must be answered in a very lengthy manner. We go to the second question. Venerable Mahadishyara here says, Arhan also continuously mindfulness, otherwise he feels discomfort. It is true. We have pamada, or apamada, heedfulness, negligence. Heedfulness. Mindfulness. Mindfulness. Not feeling. Pamada means negligence. Apamada means heedfulness, or not forgetting. Now, the Arahants, they are mindful all the time continuously. It is said in the text also. But also the ordinary worldly yogis, they can become very mindful when their practice becomes strong. So if an ordinary yogi can be mindful, it is no doubt that Arahants who are free from kilesa will be mindful continuously.
应该都没好嘢呢，应该都冇嘢说，自己乱乱写说的，自己没有乱写的，一样。这个第一这当得啥，没戏骗你，那个应该都没好嘢说了，只有冇嘢。马家户自己没戏的，说要，你看嘛，马家户没戏的，戏不戏，冇的就是个当家的戏，当家的现在就知道啊。 တတိလွတ်တဲ့အတွက်တက်တောင့်တက်တာမရှိဘူးဆိုတာလည်းအဲ့ဒါလည်းဟုတ်ပါဘူး
But he said otherwise he feels discomfort. This question is not relevant because Arahants are mindful all the time. They are mindful all the time. There is not one moment when an Arahant is not mindful. So if the Arahant is mindful all the time, there will be no discomfort which arises because the Arahant is not mindful. So Sayadaw is asking, where do you find this discomfort? And Mahaji Sayadaw did not write like this.
I think she mentioned about physically feel discomfort or something like that. I'm not sure, but I remember like this.
So if you are not sure, why ask the question?
Once I read that book.
မင်းကြီးလို့ရှိရင်လည်းတတိကင်းလို့ရှိရင်ဟလာများမှာတက်တောင့်တက်တာမရှိဖြစ်တတ်ပါလားဒီလိုမေးနေတက်တောင့်တက်တာမရှိဖြစ်နေပါလေဆိုတော့ကိုယ်ကသိထားတယ်လို့ပြောရတယ်ဟုတ်လားဒီလိုမေးတာတော့မေးတယ်လည်းပါဒီလိုကိုဒီလိုမေးတယ်
Sayadaw said you should not ask this question. If you want to put the question, it can be like this. If an Arahant is not mindful, will this Arahant feel discomfort? Here you are giving this as a statement, as if you know for sure.
Kilesa ကင်းတဲ့အကြောင်းကြောင့်မျိုးတော့လည်းရှိတယ်။ဒီမှာဒီတပည့်လိမ္မာတွေဆိုရင်သူတို့ကဒီရထိုင်နေအရှင်ကြီးတာလေးစိုင်းတော့အရှင်ကြီးတာလေးအဲ့ဒါလေးတော့စဉ်းစားမိလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒါအကြောင်းကြောင့်လေးတွေပြီးတော့ဒါတော့ဖြစ်တတ်ပါတယ်။ဆိုတော့Kilesa အကြောင်းကြောင့်သူမင်းတဲ့အကြောင်းကြောင့်မျိုးမဟုတ်ဘူး။ဘုရားအကြောင်းကြောင့်မျိုးရှိတယ်။အဲ့ဒီအမျိုးလည်းပမာဏကျင်းသလားဆိုတော့ပမာဏမကျင်းပါဘူး။ပမာအမြဲတမ်းပမာဏရှိတယ်။ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့လောကကြီးဒီလိုရရှိတယ်ကိုယ်မတက်မတာတော့ဒါတော့ဖြစ်တယ်ခန္ဓာကိုယ်ရဲ့စိတ်မတက်မတာတော့အဲ့ဒါအရှင်းကိုရှိတယ်
The Arahants do not have kilesa anymore. So therefore they are not concerned about the kilesa. But they have concern with respect to their disciples or followers. For example, the Arahant may concern that his disciples are not having a suitable living accommodation. But it is not that he is having appamada. All the time the Arahants are mindful. But it can be said that Arahants may have some physical pain, but in the mind they don't have any pain anymore.
Buddha Sabirama Pare, Buddhi Jolly, the Situation. Siaroi, Hana, Siaroi, the Vanet, the Hana family, the Bar, the chain hammer. Don't you feel Sirojiga or Chonko Yami, Korea, Nia Komoya, Adana Toga. Korea, with the Atom, the Rogia to Arulo, Atoka, Davimalu, or Magato, Nia Komoya. Not a Nia Komoya, we should go. Down, see the Sierra, down, see the Babu. One is Jonja, say a Jonja. The one will do Platama was going to be out. There are the tea look at home. Say a Jonja. We near Yadani, Yadani, Adolesa. So I will Platama was going to take on that.
What?
I had a mathematical focus. Let them have a more than that. Who don't mathematics to do the same
Napalo to give you a general knowledge, Sayadaw will tell you a story from Buddha's lifetime. This is a story from the commentary. Once there was an elder Arahat and a Samanera Arahat living together. They are practicing the whole Vasana. So as usual, the elder Arahat had a more suitable place for meditation. The Samanera, because he was younger, he could not have a proper accommodation or proper sitting place like the elder Arahant. This young Samanera practiced meditation, and all throughout the Vasa he could enter the Phala. But elder Arahant, he was concerned about this little Samanera, and because of the concern, he could not enter Phala throughout the Vasa. But what happened here is, the elder Arhat may have some discomfort physically, but he did not have any discomfort mentally.
Now, Talia singer. Tia to peace home, Nick Bambi.
The third question. Satipatthana Sutra, only this way to Nibbana. What do you mean by this?
This is the only way, unique way.
Wait.
Second.
Sorry. This is the second question. When there is ending of practice and Nibbana, what do you mean by this?
When there is ending of practice,
what do you mean? Vipassana practice? The Sayadaw said, if you practice Vipassana meditation and at the end you will experience Nibbana, Magaphala. What is your question?
Because I read that Arhan was always should be mindful. So when there is ending, mindfulness, I want to know when there is a stop, when there can stop mindfulness, practicing mindfulness.
You gotta the mindfulness go very action number Yalaya Bamle.
I don't know the medical yard with the same fire. Yeah,
there is no sort of time factor when once you stop this mindfulness. Even if you gain Magaphala, one should continue to be mindfulness. But this mindfulness can stop on its own. Until you become an Arahant, you should continue to be mindfulness. But if you don't want to become mindfulness anymore, you can stop. But there is one thing though. Sotapanna do not need the mindfulness to get rid of the kilesa anymore, because he is free from kilesa. But he still needs mindfulness so that he can enter the Magaphala, to stay in bliss. He still needs mindfulness. In the text, there is no limitation to say that one should stop Satipatthana at this particular point. You can stop it when you want to stop it. In Satipatthana meditation, it is said that there is only one way. This way will free you from pollutants such as raga, etc. And to gain the 7 kinds of good benefits, there is only one way. It is said in the text.
Only way for it to have to take the Karena saya jadi kita ini kita mesti kita baru soal kita.
Others belonging to other religions, except especially the Westerners, they don't like this word only way. They don't want to be told that this is the only way which will free the person from karma, raga, etc. That is why Sarah thinks that this question is coming from that direction.
The only way to teacher box teacher Taha Sha Yuarari, so valid. There should be if the Lajan day at home, Konakonamu Yaga, Yakiba. Kuya Santa, he knew Tanzania. Which had Hagada, Kure Kanzaje, Kure Kanzaje. Kure Kanzaje, Libiru, Sajabu, Kandava, Maduna, Tabu. Ye you look at his annual Yabu Yabu, Langalan, Tijabu Langalan, Dabu President. Jabala will be taken to the farm. Anything I learned, Sajabala will be there. He and Bala will see Bala, but we see the old. She knows Bala, we see the old. They will be a
Now this only way is said to be the only way which will be conducive to 7 kinds of clean benefits. It is a sure way to gain this 7 kinds of benefits. Now all the Buddhas, previous Buddhas, they experience, they practice this way, they have their own experience on this way, and they gain the 7 kinds of benefits, and they became Buddha themselves. Therefore, with great compassion, the Buddhas want others to experience the same thing. That is why they said for sure, in a very bold manner, this is the only way to gain the 7 clean benefits. These words were not said because they want to insult the members of the other religion. When Buddha was there, this difficulty or problem did not arise because at the time of Buddha there was no Christianity, there was no Muslim. And then the Zen and other things, what we call clean hand, were not there at the time. The only religion in a substantial manner in those days were the Hinduism, the doctrine containing the Jiva, Atta. So when Buddha said this word, there was no sort of objections from other religions.
ကောင်းဆုံးပါဒီလိုပါစတယ်ရေးရေးကျကျနေတာဒီချက်စရည်မှာထွက်တယ်စောကတင်လို့ကိုယ်စရည်မှာထွက်တယ်ကိုစိတ်ကြည့်ရတာကျုံရအဲ့ဒါကျုံရပြရတာအတူရဲ့စောကတော့ဘာမှပြည့်ရတယ်ဒီလိုမျိုး
It is like that. In this world, there are many products. Let us say one product coming out from this particular factory. So, for the public consumers to use this product, we advertise in the newspaper or other media, telling the public it is a good product. Why? Because you want to promote your own product. But the advertisement will not say anything about the other product coming from the other factory. In other words, they don't want to have a sort of effect on the other products. It is the same like that when Buddha said it is the only way.
ဒီဒီကာလကဒီထိုင်အကြီးအသေးကိုအတိအကျသိတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေဆိုတော့ဒီကဟာဒီလိုအာမခံချက်ရှိတယ်ဒီလိုအကြီးအသေးရှိတဲ့ကိစ္စတွေသက်တော်ကြားကရေးရေးတော့ပေါ်ပြမှုတရားရှိတယ်ဒီနေ့ပုံစံများလေးဒီလိုမနေ့ကပေါ်ပြလာတယ်ပေါ်ပြလာတယ် This the choice ကိုယ်တိုင်လေးလာပြီးတော့ကိုယ်တိုင်ရတာခံပြီးတော့ဒီမှာဘာဖြစ်လို့ရွေးချယ်ထားရတာနော်ဒီလိုပဲကြော်ညာလာတယ်
In those days, when people did not realize too much about the quality of Satipatthana meditation, Buddha had to announce in a very bold manner that it was the only way. The other day, Sayadaw saw an advertisement saying that they were advertising for a coffee. In the advertisement, they say that it is the taster's choice. So do you think this advertisement will have serious effect on other companies who are also producing coffee?
တက်ကုန်ကြီးထုတ်တဲ့ကုန်ကြီးဆိုတဲ့တဘောကြီးဖြစ်ပါ
မရှိပါဘူး
မရှိဘူးဒီလိုနေမှာပေါ့
So it is the same.
ဒီလိုရတော့ပြပြိဋိဘာဆိုင်ရာလေးရဲရဲတပြောတော့ဒီဘက်ကပြိဋိဘာကရှိတော့ဆိုဘုကလာတဲ့ဒီလိုကတော့အဆိုင်ကြီးတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကြီးဒီလိုလည်းဝါရရှိတယ်ဝါရလေးသူဝါရလေးပေါ်ပြောတယ်သူတို့အားလုံးရဲကြည့်တာဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါရဲကြည့်ပြီးတော့ဟောနေတာဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါဒီလိုများဟောရဟောနေတာဒီလိုလိုပါသူရတော့ကသူတို့ကြည့်လို့ဆိုတော့ဘာမှမပူပါတော့အဲ့ဒါထားလိုက်နာပြတရားပေါ့နားပါလူလေးချပြမြစ်ကိရှိပါအခြေတရားမရှိတဲ့ဘာသာရေးသာနာရေးဣတိတာနေသမဏအစစ်ရှိပါဘူးအဲဒီလေးကိုချတယ်နောက်အဲဒီရှိပါအခြေတရားရှိရာဣတိတာနေသမဏရှိတဲ့ချတယ်ဘယ်လိုမှဒီလိုတွေတော့ဘူးပဲချတယ်
Before Buddha went to Parinibbana Suprema, person came to ask Buddha, there are many sort of sermons, Supata Paribhajana. They asked Buddha, are they giving the sermon because they know something? Or are they giving this sermon because they do not do anything? Buddha set aside this question and he said, I will answer this in this manner. Now in any religion where they practice eightfold of mindfulness, the kilesa can be uprooted. In the absence of this eightfold meditation practice, the kilesa will be there. So we just set a principle. By setting this principle, do you think that it will have serious effect on other religions? Therefore, Buddha made a statement in a sure, in a very bold manner, just like the advertisement, taster's choice. But when they put this advertisement, the idea was to make a profit on the product. But when Buddha made a statement, it is not for his own benefit. He made a statement for the welfare of the others, so that the people who hear his statement can live in a peaceful manner. So Buddha said further, only in my sasana there is 8 Magginga. If you practice this Magginga, you can dispel kilesa and you can become the 4 stages of the wise person, and you can go to Nibbana. And he said this in a very bold manner, just like the advertisement. It takes this choice. If in other religions, if they practice a way which can be conducive to the cessation of the suffering or kilesa, one must come out. Now, for instance, if you cannot say like this, if it is not a true way, how can you tell others that this is the way? In this respect, Sayadaw can tell you many things, but Seattle thinks that this is quite enough. This sort of question, Seattle had quite a lot when he gave retreats in a Western country there. Once, when Seattle said this is the only way, the yogis, they got angry and they went away from the retreat. But there are many things, many yogis who continued the meditation and they develop insight. But this kind of person who went away from the retreat are very few in number. It is not the policy of Seattle to give a sermon the way the yogis like. And Seattle knows how to please the yogis also, but he doesn't do this. First, if a talk is going to be beneficial and if it is going to be practical, Seattle will say the statement. In this case, Seattle will not think about whether the yogis are going to like it or not. Only the intention of Seattle is for the yogis to have benefit.
Yes, I have near that about you doing solution. Sure that email follow Mandia Yadi solution. Eddie of Mandia Man, Juicy solution of China will follow a young Yabu, then any company in the former. Yadi solution. Mana Juicy that you never I take a home.
Buddha, when he encountered the being, and if he finds this by giving a sort of a sermon the way the yogis like, and if he finds that it can be beneficial to the yogis, he will give the sermon in that manner. But sometimes there are some yogis who cannot be given a sermon the way they like. Sometimes Buddha had to reprimand them. So, but if this kind of sermon is suitable and beneficial to the yogi, Buddha will give the sermon in that way, regardless of what the yogi would like or not. Buddha, sometimes he used the sugar-coated pills so that the yogis can take it without so much of a fuss. And Sayadaw follow the Buddha way also. He will give you, the yogis, a sugar-coated pill. If this will not do, if this doesn't do, he will give you a bitter medicine. So if it is bitter, yogi will not like it. But it will cure the disease. Other questions will be answered next week. The other shadow will explain next week.